Hi, Rich Carrubba for bowlingball.com. You know, when we read articles about how to bowl better, physical game tips or instructions, or we hear from coaches or pros talking about all kinds of the important fundamentals of bowling, rarely do we talk about how to use your bowling balance leg. So let's do that right now briefly. And for you accomplished bowlers, you know, it's important to realize that the step before your slide, which is sometimes known as a pivot step, becomes your balance leg. And just as you slide away and transfer the weight onto your sliding leg, which we hope you have good knee flex in your sliding knee and your foot goes in straight to the foul line or pretty straight, you're transferring your weight onto your sliding leg, and once you've done that, that trail leg or your step before your slide becomes your balance leg. And it should swing, it should actually sweep smoothly to the opposite side of your body from your bowling arm. And the reason is we like to see you offset the weight of your balance leg with the weight of the bowling ball swinging. The bowling ball is moving very rapidly into the release area on your forward swing, and so you need to counterbalance with keeping your trail leg. And we recommend you keep the bowling shoe of your trail leg on the surface of the approach floor at all times. If you pick it up rapidly, it might make you shift your weight suddenly out of position and lose balance during that critical moment of release. So that trail leg should be extended and should be sweep aside all the way over as far as it naturally extends, stay on the floor, and we want to create as much distance between the step before the slide and the slide. A lot of times we see bowlers bring the knee of the trail leg right up behind the knee of your sliding foot, and if you do that while you're releasing the bowling ball, it actually makes you stand up a little bit at the foul line. It will bring you upward. You want to be careful about that. It's okay to bring the trail leg slightly forward, but make sure that you don't disrupt the stable body position when you release the bowling ball. Now, we like to see the toe go in straight of your sliding foot into the foul line to keep your hips lined up toward your target or fairly straight. But it's also important, too, to realize that the toe of your trail leg, as it sweeps aside on the floor, if it faces the pins, you're going to keep your hips in position to hit your target, particularly if you're an up the boards or a stroker type player. Now, if you hook the ball a lot, you're a power player, or if you're moving to the inside portion to create a wide angle to the break point, an inside line on the lane, say fourth arrow, for example, if the toe of the trail leg sweeps open a little bit as it sweeps to the side of your body, it'll help the hip open slightly and make it easy for your swing to align from an inside-out angle down the lane to your break point. But everything should be done moderately. You don't want any sudden, over-dramatic hips opening or closing while you're releasing the ball unless you're well-practiced and very skilled at doing that already. Well, we hope some of these tips help you about understanding the balance leg, and that's exactly what it is. It counterbalances the weight of the heavy bowling ball swinging on the other side of your body. Just like your balance arm, those two things can help you be very stable as you enter the foul line and you make your all-important release. Anyway, while you're here today, take some time to check our wonderful product menus, and if you find something you like, simply follow the easy-to-order online instructions. Our store is always open, and remember, we thank you for visiting bowlingball.com.